Hello, Bucks fans. This is Michael Plus of Real Bucks Talk, back again with another video. And today I want to talk about the Buccaneers offense and specifically the tight end position and how it's going to be utilized a lot more than we've seen in the past, especially with 12 personnel, which that means two tight ends, and also 13 personnel with three tight end sets. And as you look at the tight end position here, it's obviously led by Cade Otton, Keith, both of them return. And then you have new additions in Payne Durham. David Wells was with the team last year on so I think at times with the practice squad, but he's one that has been playing pretty well in training camp so far. But you can see just in practice and on the reports that the tight ends are getting the football a lot more than they have in the past, whether that's in the short or intermediate part of the field, and attacking, all sorts of areas of the field and utilizing the tight ends in a lot of different ways. Obviously, the Buccaneers are going to run the football a lot more than they did last year. So that's going to require more tight end usage on first down and even, every other down with more bigger personnel groupings and throwing the football out of those formations. You look at Kate Otton's numbers last year, not bad, 42 catches there, 391 yards, two touchdowns, about almost 10 yards per catch. Um, so pretty good rookie year for him, but really wanted to dive into these numbers. And I have the Seahawks and the Buccaneers, obviously, with Dave Canales coming over as the new Bucs OC, kind of get an idea of what they ran last year. And you look at the first down personnel for both teams. Obviously, the Buccaneers were more in 11 personnel 66% of the time. Now, granted, these are only first down numbers, so this could change as we get into later downs, but I mean, you look at it, um, run pass ratio kind of similar, but you look at the groupings 12 personnel 40% of the time, 13 personnel 13% of the time. So again, utilizing bigger formations with more tight ends on the field. You see the Buccaneers, they only used it 26% of the time. So there's opportunities there. You look at the breakdown of shotgun and single back, Seahawks typically run more in the shotgun, but also under center as well. So a lot of good things there. You look at the target distribution, again, only 16% for the Buccaneers to the tight end, 24% for the Seahawks. And that makes sense because again, they're utilizing the heavier formations early on and getting those guys involved. And I think that is something that, as a Bucks offense, I think we're looking forward to, especially when you look at the weapons and just the utilization of the tight end room. I think that's going to help out this offense, especially getting your quarterback in rhythm early on, utilizing them in the middle of the field because you have so much attention on the outside with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Now you utilize those tight ends in the short and the middle part of the field where they can get, good chunks and pick up first downs for your team and keep things balanced and overall more balanced because you're going to be running the football, but at the same time, you're going to use these guys more in the passing game. I mean, how many times did we say it's going to be a run when Keith was in the game last year? It was pretty much all the time. So now these guys are going to be actually utilized in a more efficient and effective way where we don't know, when it's going to be a run out of 12 personnel or 13 personnel when you have more tight ends on the field. It definitely could be an option where you have opportunities to use play action and get these tight ends involved in the passing game. So, really looking forward to that. And I think that's something we have to look for, especially early on in this season coming up. See how they use those tight ends early in the game and see how that transitions throughout. And it should be a lot of fun just utilizing these guys in better ways to execute their skill sets more effectively. I think that's going to be fun, and I'm really excited to see what Kate Otten can do as a second year tight end. Same goes with Keith, because I think they can be contributors in the passing game, and obviously they're going to be used in the running game to block, and you hope their skills progress, but yeah, just overall really excited to see the new offense with the usage of tight end and using it the right way. I think that's the biggest thing. So just wanted to talk about that. Let us know what you guys think of the tight end room, and do you guys think they are going to be utilized a lot more than we've seen in the past? Obviously, the numbers predict that that's going to be the case, and I think it's going to be a great thing for the Buccaneers offense moving forward. With that said, let us know, and until the next one.